everybody. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Um, so normally on a Friday, where we would basically troll the scammers, but I'm actually going to try to scam bait them today. If it doesn't work, then we'll troll them. I'm going to use Chase Bank. The only reason is they're starting to recognize my Cypress Bank, and I've been using it for quite a while, so I can understand the amount of screenshots that they've been keeping of that bank. And so what they do is they they say they send a screenshot to their supervisor and they say, um, I, I don't want to talk about it, Dr. Fell. You guys can take a guess. When I had my panic attack, I actually fell down. And then within 20 minutes, I was at the emergency room. So, so I didn't get beat up. I just fell down on the cement and my head hit. Boom. Other than that, I'm okay. I feel fine. All right. Let me see what we got here. You're gonna get snow, sweet and frame, and you're gonna maybe lose power. The weather over here is pretty good. If you want to use your stickers, go right ahead. The chat bot's working. Yeah, it's 21 degrees over here. So I'm gonna send out a meme. That looks like one of my volumes is down. Let me turn it up. There we go.
Shove this in his mouth. He's big.
Beethoven's fine. He's asleep on my bed. The cat sleeps for about 16 hours a day. Snow in South Carolina is pretty rare. Most West Coast and East Coast states don't get much snow. Even inland states like Arizona, they rarely get snow. It depends on how close to sea level you are. That's my finding anyway. So, you guys have any questions before we get started? I'm gonna be I've drastically reduced the number of ads on Twitch. Um, Twitch is kind of a pain in the butt. I really can't get away from doing ads. It's just the way it is. If I don't do three ads, if I don't do 3 minutes of ads per hour, any newcomers to the Twitch stream will be faced with an ad. They won't see the stream. So you're going to get ads on Twitch no matter what. No, I don't have the energy for a subathon. Um, I just, I don't think I'm in the condition to do a new subathon. Well, you're going to see messages pop up every 10 minutes asking you to consider subscribing or becoming a member. Um, the only way I really make an income off of my live streams is if you become a YouTube member or if you become a Twitch subscriber. I make a little bit of money on Kick if you become a subscriber there, but that's really the only way I make an income. Ad revenue, to give you an example, so when the YouTube stream ends, I will put ads on it. I'm gonna tell YouTube to automatically place ads, but during the live stream, you're not gonna get any ads. When it comes to Twitch, I have no choice but to run ads every 3 minutes or 3 minutes of ads per hour. If I don't do that, a person like Real Raven would have come to my stream and they would have had ads immediately. I'm getting rid of my. I'm not going to be doing Discord for very much longer. Izzo. I am going to create a new Discord for Meet the Huckers, but as far as Discord, um, I get nothing but crap on Discord, so I have to be very careful. Discord is a Discord's a very wild, unpredictable platform. It really is. Um, so there's really not much I can do about it.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the meme sticker. All right, so everything looks pretty good. What's
Shut your face.
what's this cord? Oh, I gotta run my streamer bot. Hold on. I keep forgetting to run streamer bot. Streamer bot is what allows the Twitch community to do animations. So I just launched it. It's connected. Okay, so yeah, you can email numbers to me. My email address is below my camera. So look at the email address down below. You can email me numbers if you would like to. Um, I'm gonna send a merry dance, and you'll see a merry dance. So I didn't say this chord. I said Discord. D as in destroy. Discord. Not this chord. Um, I like my Discord, but I don't have control over it. So I'm gonna revamp it, and when I do get it, I'll hand out the new link for the new Discord. But I'm gonna have serious security on it. You're gonna have to have a phone to be able. Whereas Meet the Huckers is on pause until I can get my stream income back to where it needs to be. So I mean, until I get more subscribers on Twitch and more members on YouTube, there's not going to be any Meet the Huckers. The Jamaican guy from yesterday was funny. Yeah, he was. I You gotta understand. I run my stream. I run my stream all by myself. I don't have any helpers helping me run my stream. So if you can imagine that, um, but that's okay, Bobby. Not a problem. Um, the equivalent hours or the equivalent per hour age I make streaming right now is about $8 an hour. So I'm making $8 an hour right now streaming, and there's just there's no way I can break away from that and do Meet the Huckers. So Meet the Huckers is on hold. It's just the way it's going to have to be. Okay, so I got a McAfee scam. Let's get started with that. I've been promising to meet the hackers for quite a while, but every time I get to a point where I can do it, my stream income goes down. So I yeah, Christina, I don't meet the when I make the Meet the Hackers channel, it's not going to make any money. Um, it's gonna be it's gonna be work that I'm doing for no income. So understand that. I'll be creating animations, putting in a lot of work, and I'm not going to make any money for at least at least a year. So understand, Meet the Hackers is not a moneymaker. I have to make a living. I got to pay my rent. I have to buy my food. I mean, you guys are in the same boat. I mean, you know what it's like. All right, so what we have here is a McAfee scam. We're going to give them a shot. I'm going to use Chase Bank. They might bail out on me. They've been bailing out on me like crazy. Sharing my stream with other people, letting them know that um, I I last year we averaged about $8 million returned to victims, and I'm doing that for $8 an hour. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to be playing James Warren, and let me yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna claim that the message came over my wife's text, my next text, my a text phone on my wife's phone. Good morning, Ball.
Thank you for calling McCafe. How may I help you today?
Hi. I'm calling because this morning my wife showed me a text message showing that we have an order for an e-invoice. Um,
Okay.
it's it's for $459.19. Um, not really sure why.
Okay.
Not really sure why we're having to pay McAfee. We haven't.
Okay. Could you please confirm your first and your last name, sir, so I can check?
Last name is Warren. Warren.
Hello? Okay. Okay. And could you give me the transaction ID number, sir?
Yeah. Hold on.
Transaction ID number.
Yeah, I wrote it down. Hold on. Let me go get my paper.
Okay, sir. Take your time, no problem. Did you got the paper? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, it's over here. I thought I had it in my. Hold Let me set
I
the phone
believe I
down.
believe the email that you got, sir, you can see that on the computer, right?
No, it came on.
Right, sir?
It came on her cell phone.
Okay, you so you are using you so you are checking the email on your cell phone, is that right?
No, my wife did, and then she gave it to me, and I copied it down on a piece of paper.
Okay. So do you want me to cancel this fraud order and process you with a refund
Yeah, I think
with this
it,
McCafe?
yeah, it's got to be a fraud order. I mean, we didn't
Exactly,
order
because
it.
it seems to me because
Okay.
you never use McCafe, right?
No, I did years
Is the reason
ago.
why?
I did years
Oh,
ago.
you did.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
but
yeah.
but the McCafe is like taking the money auto debit from your account. So it's for $458.19. Okay, sir. Right.
Yeah, well, okay, I have the information here. Okay,
Okay.
invoice is 2024-916-936-820-731. It said we can call this number
Okay. Now just hold on
$459.19
for a
a
second
year.
here.
What's that?
Just be on the line with me, sir, okay?
Okay,
I'm just trying to figure out how we can get this thing fixed, okay? So just hang on a second here
okay.
because this transaction are you in front of the computer, sir, or a cell phone so I can give you the cancellation form?
Uh, well, yeah, I have the computer running, if that's what you're talking about.
You have a computer?
Yeah, I have a Dell.
Okay. And which computer you have, sir? Is it a Dell computer you have?
Yeah, it's a Dell uh, XPS 890. It runs
Okay.
Windows 11.
Just hang on a second, sir. I'm just trying to work for you so I can just check
Oh,
everything and I can just process you with the refund because this transaction is on under hold right now and at any point of second the transaction will be processed, okay?
okay. What's your name
So
by
that
what's your name by the
yeah,
way?
be in front of your computer. So you are in front of the computer, right? So now what you need to do, sir,
Can I
you
may I
open
have
up a Google.
may I have your name? I'd like to write your name down at least.
John Davis, sir. My name is John Davis.
John Davis. Okay. Thank you, John. Um, okay, I have the computer running. I'm currently logged in under my wife's email address under Google Chrome. Um, it came in as a text message on her phone though,
Okay.
and she's at work.
Not a he's at work, right?
Yeah, she's at work. I've been sick,
No problem.
I've been sick all week, so I called in sick today.
Okay, no problem. Just open up a Google Chrome browser on the computer, okay? Open up the
Okay,
browser.
okay, it's open.
Now, on the Google Chrome browser, do you see on the top that there you have a long panel in which you can type the name of the website? Do you see that?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, sir. You need to type over there www. Is anything is written there or is it empty?
It's empty.
It's empty, right?
Yep.
Okay. So just hang on a second here. Now you
Should
need to type over there www
www dot.
ultraviewer.com. Do you want me to spell that for you? Ultra, U as in umbrella, L as in Lima, T for Thomas, R for Romeo.
Yeah, I know how to spell ultra. Did you say leaner? Ultra leaner or
Ultra viewer. I am spell it for you.
okay.
Ultra, V as in Victor, I for Indigo, E
Oh,
as in Echo,
oh,
V for
view,
Whiskey,
viewer. Got it.
viewer. Yes,
Ultra
sir.
viewer.
Okay.
I have www dot
Ultra,
ultra viewer.
dot com. No, dot net. You need to put a dot and then type net. N for
And it,
Nancy, E for Edward, T for Thomas.
okay. www dot ultraviewer dot net.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
and just hit enter to go to the site.
Yes, sir. You need to, first of all, you need to read me out what exactly did me out.
Okay, so when I hit enter, I get a blue remote desktop software. Um,
Okay.
it's got UltraViewer 6.6.
Yes. Now, do you see any option over there by which you can download Ultra Viewer? It's absolutely free.
Oh, it's a free program. Yeah, I see
Yes.
download. I click on download.
Yes. Yes, sir. You need to click on download. Yes.
Okay,
It's in
down.
green color. Right? Download.
Okay, downloaded UltraViewer setup. So I'm gonna open it.
Yes, sir. Open it up.
Okay, and then select destination location. I guess just hit next. It doesn't,
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You need to keep on clicking on the positive option. Okay. Next.
and then
Accept.
and then install.
New.
Okay,
Like that.
okay, got it.
Yes. Install that. Yep. And once it's completed, it will give you a page in which you will see the numbers and the password over there, okay?
Okay. Yeah, it says extracting files right now.
Okay. Now what do
Re-
you see?
registering controls, registering service.
Okay.
Oh, now it says launch UltraViewer. Okay. Oh, okay. Now it's got a new window. It says
Now what do you see?
it says allow remote control. Please tell your partner the following ID and password if you would like to allow remote control. It has,
Exactly correct. Now you can see the ID and the numbers over there, right?
yes, I do.
And the password, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Now you need to grab a piece of paper and a pen, sir, and you need to confirm me the ID number, partner ID, and the password, your ID.
Do I
Just
need
tell me
to,
the numbers.
should I write them down too?
Yes. Yes, you can write it down too, but first you tell me the numbers.
Okay, it's 102.
For a second, sir. Let me get you connected and we can just process you with the refund as well at the same time, okay? I'm gonna give you the cancellation form,
Oh,
okay?
cool. I appreciate that.
And first of all, and can you please open up the email, sir, where you have got the email from us?
It
Can you
didn't
check
come.
it on the computer where you...
It didn't come in as an email. It came in as a text message on my wife's iPhone.
Oh, it came as text message at your wife's iPhone, right?
That's right.
And she given it to you. Okay, I got you. Not
Yeah,
a
and
problem, sir.
I wrote
Just
down all the information.
I'm gonna go ahead and just check it for you and quickly resolve the problem. Okay,
I appreciate it.
just hang on a second. Now, do not click anywhere. Don't touch anywhere. Let the AI server give you the cancellation form. Okay. So just give me a moment.
I appreciate your help, John. If I cough, just bear with me. I I caught walking pneumonia about a week ago and had to go to the emergency room.
You never walk. What do you mean?
Okay, I I caught walking pneumonia and I had to go to the
Okay.
emergency room. They told me I
Oh my
was
God.
they said I was 1 day away from catching full boat pneumonia, and I'm glad I didn't get it because I'd still be
Oh,
in
that's
the
lovely, sir.
yeah, I'd be in the hospital still.
Okay, but I believe you're okay, right? At the moment, you're doing
Yeah,
good now.
yeah. They've given
Your
me
health.
they've given me antibiotics, and every day I feel a little better. I'm now finally starting to eat. I couldn't eat. I
Oh, that's
couldn't.
lovely.
Every time I would go to eat something, I would throw it up. It was disgusting.
Okay, I got you. So that is the reason why.
Right.
Okay, now you will get a form directly by the
Yep.
PayPal refund department, okay? Do you see
Yep.
that?
Yep. I see it.
Because I believe you know, sir, PayPal is collaborated with the McAfee at the moment and a co-partner of McAfee right now as in financial things. So we are gonna go ahead and process you with a refund. Now you need to go ahead and start fill out the form, sir, and let me know once you are done with the form, okay?
Okay. Um. Yeah. I can fill it out.
Yes, sir. You need to give a click on your answer just below the name. Do you see there is an option says your answer? Click
Yep.
on your answer. Okay.
Yes.
You will click.
East House. Phone number. And refund was was it 415? Hold on.
458.
459.19 is
Minus
that's what I wrote. What
459. Okay, I'm sorry.
459.19.
Okay. That one exactly as
So for refund purpose, should I just say fraudulent order?
you can just type fraudulent order. That's all.
Fraudulent. I didn't spell fraudulent. Fraudulent order. East Bank. Order authorized refund. Yes. Okay. Everything looks correct. Click on submit.
Yes, hit submit.
Okay. Thank you for your response. Please log into your bank account online to accept the refund. It's only applicable on the computer. Okay, so I need to log into my bank.
Yes, sir. You just need to accept the refund, okay, by logging into it. Got it?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yes, sir. Take your time.
How was your holidays?
I beg your pardon?
How was your Christmas and New Year's? Did you have a good holiday?
Yes, sir. Of course, I have a very good holiday. With my family, I went to France this year,
Uh, I
last
wish I,
year, I mean to say.
I wish I could have done that. I was lying in bed the whole time. My kids came over and basically
I understand, sir. I
we
understand that. Just hang on a second.
we played some video games, but I can barely do it because I can barely see.
Okay, I got you. First of all, sir, I just want you to check your checking account because you will be receiving the funds in your checking.
Okay.
Okay, and
All
just
right.
have a look
Okay.
to the
Well,
list of the transactions.
the last transaction, 109.25 retail. That was done today. I don't see anything for $415 or
Okay,
what have you. Does it
I believe
maybe it takes a couple
it
minutes?
is not been reflected at the moment, sir. It has not been reflected yet till
Okay.
now so far. Okay. It is
Okay.
on hold at the moment, and as I said, like it will take, if you will see on the email, it will tell you it's in next 24 hours to cancel that and reflect it into the account. Okay. So first of all, I want you to just click on the checking account and stay on that checking account only. Okay.
Okay.
And make a note of your balance on a piece of a paper. Write down the checking balance on a piece of a paper.
Okay, doing that now. 787-231. Okay, got it.
Okay, you got it? Okay, now do one thing, sir. Have a look on the right hand side top corner. Do you see there is a minimize symbol? From the right hand side top corner, there is a minus symbol.
Yeah,
Just
minimize,
minimize that one.
minimize. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, all right. And how often you use this computer? Can you tell me?
I don't use it very often. We bought it about 8 months ago. Um, um,
And I believe like your Windows is also not uh it's been activated.
well, yeah, well, it should have been.
Isn't is it a virtual computer?
Well, we bought it from one of our schools had an auction, and we bought it for $600. And then we took it to Best Buy and had them install Windows 11 on it because it had Windows 10 on it. But that was several months ago.
Okay.
That was several months ago.
Your voice is coming in and out to me. It's not very clear. I can barely hear you.
You can barely hear me. You can't you
Okay.
can't you can't hear me at all.
Now do not. Yes, I can. Now I can hear you now.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you
Uh,
hold on for a second, sir? Can you be on hold for a second only? Just be on the line with me.
Sure, I don't mind waiting. Just having a cup of tea. Uh, they don't have a virtual machine detection device, but I'm considering moving back to Windows 10 because when you go to System, I have to make the window close because it would reveal that it's a virtual machine. The problem is they've been snapshotting banks left and right. And so when they see the bank balance, they send a snapshot to their supervisor, and their supervisor says, "Yeah, we've heard of James Warren before, Chase Bank, blah blah blah."
Just hold on.
Yeah, I don't mind holding.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you. I can hear you fine.
You can hear me fine. Okay, lovely. Now, sir, just don't click anywhere. Let the AI server help you, okay? Got it?
Okay.
And I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pen handy with you. Sir, are you having a piece of paper and a pen handy with you?
Yeah, I have several sheets of paper.
Okay, grab a piece of paper and a pen because I need to give you the transaction ID number.
All
Okay,
right. All right. I'm ready.
got it? And I
Read it.
believe you have made a note of the balance on a piece of paper. paper, right?
Yeah, I wrote down my
You're
balance.
checking balance.
Yes, I wrote down my
You wrote
balance.
down your balance. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Now you write down the transaction ID number. I'm gonna tell you, and make sure you write down quickly because it's a big set of numbers. So you ready?
Yeah, read it slow because keep in mind I'm still sick. So you can read it slow. I would appreciate
Okay.
it.
Okay, so I will. Okay, it's L as in Lima,
It's what?
L for Lima,
L is in Lima,
then D for doctor,
D for doctor,
then S as in sugar,
S is in sugar,
then H as in hotel,
H is in hotel.
mm-hmm. Then number 9,
I have
then O for
LDSH.
Oscar,
I have LDSH.
mm-hmm. Then O as in Oscar,
R's in I. R's in O is in Oscar.
no, it's not answer. O as in Oscar,
Okay,
and
your
L as
now
in
now
Lima.
now now your voice is kind of breaking up. I have LDSHO.
Mm-hmm. And and after O it will be D for doctor,
D for doctor,
then M as in Mary,
M is in Mary,
then O as in Oscar, number 5, number 0, number 7. Did you get it?
Okay, so I have LDSH, OD,
Mm-hmm.
M is in Mary, O is in Oscar, 507.
Yes, that's correct. Now, what exactly do you see on your screen? Just let me know.
Well, there's a black box. It says command prompt. Prompt money.
Okay, no problem. Now this is now this is our money transfer portal. Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay.
By which we will go ahead and process you with a
He,
refund
he's trying to
manually.
steal.
Okay,
He's
because
trying to
it
steal
seems like
twenty
the funds
thousand
that
dollars.
we have tried to send you, it has not been deposited yet to your account. So needs to be cleared manually. Okay.
All right.
So just hold on for a moment. Yes, sir. Just be with me. And whatever the option you will it come up on your screen, just do let me know, okay? Got it? On the money transfer portal.
That's what it says. Money transfer portal.
Mm-hmm. Now, what
Title,
exactly do you see?
title, account holder name.
Okay, you just need to enter your name over there, sir.
All right.
You got it?
Yep. I typed my name.
Okay, now don't click anywhere. Just hang on a second. Now, for the next option to come up with, okay. Now, what option do you see?
Money transfer portal title refund amount.
Okay. Now you need to put the refund amount. Now let me tell you the refund amount. It's in total $459, right? But this total amount is not being debited in once. It will be divided in two parts. The first part that we're gonna process you with a refund, it will be $200. Okay. So first of all, you need to put a dollar sign
Okay. Dollar sign.
and put 200.00.
Okay. 200.00. Okay.
Yes. Now just hold on for a moment. Now let me know what exactly do you see next.
Now it hit it enter and it says money transfer portal.
Okay. So just hold on for a second, okay? And I believe like did you made any mistake on the amount? Did you put a zero dots in the between the numbers?
Wait a minute. Let me clear my eyes. No, it doesn't have a dot. It just this is 200. 000. There's no dot.
There is no dot?
No.
Oh my goodness. Like, did you made a mistake, sir?
I typed 200. I typed $ 200.00, but what I see on the
Oh my
screen.
goodness, sir. I believe you made a mistake. I believe you have forgotten to put a dot, or maybe your dot did not work. Are you sure, like, you didn't make that mistake intentionally, or it just happened accidentally, correct?
Well, if it would have been an accident, if anything, I wouldn't.
Okay, I just want you to open up a Google Chrome from the bottom, sir. Just open up a Google Chrome from the bottom. The Chrome, just open it up, and I just want you to see the funds. Have you received the 20,000? Because it seems like 20,000 got deposited into your account. Do you see that?
No, I went from 27,000 to 47,000. So you
Yes,
20,
that means how much you received? 20,000, right? Because if you will see on this, it's 20. There is a four zeros after two. Do you see that on the
yeah,
amount?
yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that is the reason, sir. Okay, you got the funds in. Now I just wanted to know, sir, like as you have as you did not made this mistake intentionally, right? It just happened accidentally, correct?
I would never do something intentionally. It would have had to have
I
been
am
a mistake. I also understand I'm
okay.
not feeling the best, so
Okay,
maybe
I got
maybe
you, sir. No problem. So if you have received extra funds, you can keep your refund money and you can help me to get the extra money back, right? So I can save
um
my job.
oh,
Okay.
your job's in jeopardy.
Yes, sir, because the whole thing was doing under my supervision. If I won't be able to get the funds back to the company's account like the way it was, then there will be a huge calamities for both of us. Okay?
Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, I don't want you to lose your job. This is a bad time of the year
Okay.
to
Now,
lose a
I just
job.
wanted to know, sir, like do you make a transfer online?
Um, in what manner? I I pay
Like a
my.
wire transfer? Have you ever made?
No, we don't do wire transfers. I do bank account. Uh, like for example, Rocky Mountain Power. I'll go to that website.
What's that?
Rocky Mountain Power is the power company for my home.
Oh, it's a power company for your home. No problem, sir. You don't need to do anything, okay? Just wait. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do, okay? But first of all, you need to sign out from your page, okay? Because staying on a bank page for so long is not to sign
Okay.
out from the bank page.
All right. Signed out.
Log out. Okay. Have you logged out?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna explain you how you can get the help, how you can help me to get the extra money back. I'm gonna explain you. Okay. Just don't touch the computer. Just leave it like the way it is
Okay.
for the AI. Okay.
All right.
Just leave the screen. Just leave the mouse for a moment.
Okay.
Okay. So in total, you got a funds of 20,000, correct?
Yeah.
From
20,000.
20,000, your refund, yes, your refund amount was $459, right?
Right.
And 19 cents, correct? So just to
Correct.
make it in round off, I'll make this as 500 for you, sir. Okay. So that,
Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice of you.
so that, yes, sir. So it will be a very round figure, and the amount will be that you need to return. It will be 19,500, and I just gave you the extra funds, sir, just because, in order to get this money back, there might be some taxes, like 10, 30, or $40 or whatever. So you don't have to pay it from your pocket, okay? Got it? That's the reason.
Well, from what I understand, if you buy a product and then you return it, the taxes are also returned. So,
I will let you know about everything, sir, okay? But
okay.
first of all, I need to ask you, can you tell me how far is your bank?
It's not that far away. I mean, there's snow outside, so getting there ranges from 10 to 15 minutes. It really depends. And
10 to 15 minutes, right?
and I have to drive extra slow. I mean, it's
Okay.
I have to be careful when I drive in it.
Of course, sir, you have to be. And I believe you have a cell phone.
Yeah, I have a cell phone. That's what I'm using.
And okay, which cell phone is it? Is it a Apple or an Android?
No, it's one of those uh, BlackBerry. I got it back in 2013. BlackBerry. I got.
BlackBerry, like
I use it.
is it old kind of?
I use it for work. I mean, it's
Okay. So you mean to say like is it a old school phone? You mean to say?
well, I guess, yeah. Compared to my wife's phone, it's old school. It's got a one. It actually has keys on it, like a keyboard. Whereas my wife's phone is completely a flat screen, and when she wants to type something, she just types it using the images on the actual screen. But it's a good phone. I mean, I've never had problems using it.
Hello?
Yes, hello,
Hello?
hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you
Yes, sir.
fine.
Can you hear me now?
I could hear
Okay,
you this
lovely.
whole.
No, because like I was just getting another phone call. I just thought like I might be on hold on that line. Okay,
Okay,
just hold on, okay?
all right.
So over there, they used to do two type of transactions. One transactions that they do is for a personal reason, and the another transactions that they do is for a business reason. Okay, and in the business reasons, so like they used to do a transaction of uh like online transfers. Okay, online wire transfers.
Yeah,
Have you
not
ever
no,
made a transfers online from the bank by
no,
going physically to the bank and make a transfer? You never,
no.
right?
I've never done that. I've always gone into the bank.
Okay,
We have.
and
Well, no, you don't understand. We have restrictions on what we can and can't do with our bank.
okay.
If it's something simple,
Mhm.
I don't do a wire transfer. I just enter my my bank debit card and I use it. It's much
Okay,
easier.
no problem, sir. I will explain you everything, sir. Okay, just wait. For business transfer, if you will say that you got some extra money and you need to return back to the McCafe like the way it was, then they're gonna go ahead and add a 15% tax on the total amount and to pay from your pocket, which I don't want you to pay any single penny from your pocket, okay? But
No.
if you go for the personal reason, it will be absolutely tax free, okay, sir? Got it?
Okay.
But in personal reason, you can go and just withdraw the cash directly from the bank, okay? 19,500. Is that okay?
Okay. Uh, that's not going to be
Got it?
possible. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Why?
When I married my wife Patricia in 2008,
Mhm.
we signed a
Mhm.
prenuptial agreement which restricts how much we can do on our own versus how much would require both persons to go to the bank. It's kind of hard to explain. You know what a prenuptial agreement is, right?
Yes, I understand, sir.
I can
So
show
what
you.
I'm trying to say at the moment, sir,
I
you
can
can very easily, if you will go to the bank, you can
let,
very easily get the cash
let me
from the
show you.
bank. Okay?
Let me show you the document.
Show you what?
Okay, this is my prenuptial agreement, and it has rules on what I can and cannot do on my own. We signed it in 2008 at Brown and
Okay.
Stevens Associates. Um, it,
Okay.
so it says here, any withdrawal from any jointly owned bank account, which is what we have, exceeding
Mm-hmm.
$1,000 shall require the written consent and signature of both the husband and wife. So
Oh my God. You.
I would literally have to
Oh.
call my wife and have her meet me at the bank. So we have to sign an agreement in front of a notary public. If
Okay,
I
I got you.
if I just let me continue. There's only four provisions. Wire transfers to
Okay.
any wire transfer to an individual, regardless of the amount, and I mean there can be $1, shall require the written
Oh my
consent
God, like
of
you,
both husband
it
and wife.
it requires a written consent of both of you, right?
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but my wife's father, who he passed away 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. And what
What?
you were saying about some company, like your company will do that for you if you want.
My company?
You were saying some, yes, you were saying about some rocket or something, man, rocket man, company Brown, something like that. You said
No,
previously.
the name of the attorneys, Brown, Stephen and Associates, is the law firm that we
Okay.
is the law firm that we signed before we got married in 2008.
Okay.
The only thing that
I
I
got you.
the only thing I can do, and it's under section
Mm-hmm.
1.4, wire transfer to
Mm-hmm.
you wire transfers to US based business banks. Wire transfers to US
Okay.
based business banks can be made with the signature of either the husband or the wife and do not require joint authorization. So I can
Oh,
go
I see.
I can go to my bank and
Uh-huh.
I can wire the amount of money, but it has to go to a US based business bank account. And I won't
Oh,
have
it needs to be in the US based business bank account, right? Okay, I will give you that account. Will you be able to do it by yourself? That
yes,
transfer?
yes, I can do that. And
Okay.
I've done it
Okay,
before.
lovely. Lovely. Can you wait a couple of minutes here so I can get the information from my authority?
Okay. Um, you mind if I set the phone down? I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, okay, no problem. You can go to the bathroom, sir. You can go
I,
to the bathroom. In meanwhile, I'm just getting the info, okay, for you.
I appreciate it, John. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, he's falling for it. So we're gonna get a Hawala. We're gonna get a Hawala. Good stuff, folks. That's what makes me unique as a scam baiter. My focus is on not making the scammers angry, but recovering resources like banks that I can report. Um, it's really important that we do this because um, it literally um, breaks the chain for a lot of things. When that bank is reported, the authorities will suspend the account. Um, they aggressively interview the owner of the bank account, and if they find out that they've been doing this over a period of time, they face serious federal penalties, uh, prison time. Um, but the big thing, the thing that I'm after, is when they suspend the account, they go through every single transaction, and if it meets a certain criteria, they'll contact the sender of the money and issue a series of questions. And if it fits the profile of a possible scam, they'll then have that person come into a local field office or they'll visit them and then have them fill out the requisite forms. And then within 2 weeks, they get their money back. And that's why I can make the claim that last year we returned millions of dollars to victims.
Are you back, sir?
I'm still in the bathroom. Okay, John, I'm back.
Okay, are you back, sir?
Yep. I appreciate you letting me go to the bathroom.
Okay, lovely, sir. I'm still waiting for the information to arrive, okay? Just be with me on the line.
Yeah,
Once
don't
I
be
come back, okay?
don't worry about taking your time. I'm home. I don't have to return to work until Monday. Um, so I have the
You have to
day.
return.
I have to return to work on Monday. I've been sick. I'm
And what is this, sir? Brown, Stevens and Associate PLLC law office? What that mean?
it's an
It's a
attorney.
law office like they.
It's a law office. So in 2008, when my wife and I decided to get married, we had a discussion and we said, my wife said to me, would you mind it if we signed a prenuptial agreement? And I said, why do you want a prenuptial agreement? And she said, in today's world, marriages don't last that long. People get divorced all the time. Um, a lot of times,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times, men will cheat on their wives, or vice versa. Um, I read
Exactly. Exactly,
sometimes,
sir.
and often when they do that, they'll they'll quickly wire money to their new lover and leave
Oh my God.
leave their spouse penniless. And
And sir,
so,
I believe you also have a debit card, right?
of course, I do. My wife and I have a debit
Yes.
card.
And okay, and you can use that debit card in any grocery or any store for purchasing anything. You can do it, right?
Yeah, but it's subject to the same limits. I'm limited to $1,000.
How
But
much?
$1,000,
Only 1,000. Only 1,000 you can get it, right? Not
right?
more than that. You can
Correct.
use it.
Right. So if I go,
Okay, all right.
so let's say if I go into a, I don't know, an antique
Mm-hmm.
store. If I go into an antique store and I see a credenza that's
Mm-hmm.
$1,200, I
Mm-hmm.
I say I'd like to buy this credenza. So I hand them my bank card and they'll run it and they say, well, your payment was declined. And then I get a text message on my phone saying, you're breaking the terms of your agreement. In order for you to authorize this charge, you will have to have your wife Patricia meet at a local branch and sign the agreement, and then you can go back
Oh, I see.
to the
I see.
antique shop and we'll approve the charge.
Okay.
Again, it's designed. I mean, I'll give you a scenario if you want to hear it. I don't like talking about it because I love my wife dearly and I would never do anything to hurt her. But let's say on Facebook I meet a girl named
But
Susan. Just listen
okay,
carefully.
but sir, thing I
Listen,
need to say, sir.
listen carefully. If I
Yes.
meet, if I were to meet a female named Susie in San Francisco, what I could do
Mm-hmm.
if I didn't have this prenuptial agreement, I can I can wire all that money to her personal bank account, fly to San Francisco, and then have
Mm-hmm.
Susie go to her bank,
Mm-hmm.
close the account, and then take the certified check and open the bank account at another bank. My wife Patricia would come home and find out that I've left her and the bank account has been emptied. She would then go to an attorney and say, what can I do? And they say, well, where did they send the money? And they'll say, according to this, they sent it to a Wells Fargo in San Francisco, but that account is closed. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
There's not much we can do.
Okay. Sir, no problem, sir. Like now, let me bring you back to the to the business. Sorry to interrupt you, sir. At the moment, I'm just getting the information, and that is for the business account. Okay, right?
Right.
Can you hear me?
Okay, let me.
Right. So you
I
can make the transfer to that account, right? By yourself
right. So
only?
I'll give you another example. About 6 years ago, I decided
Mm-hmm.
I decided to surprise my wife with a rental at Bear Lake. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I went to my bank.
Okay.
I wired $28,000 to the Bear Lake property.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then
Okay.
when I got home, I waited for my wife to come home, and she said, "What the hell happened to our bank? You just sent $28,000." And I said, "Honey, we're gonna go to Bear Lake for 2 weeks." And I had the best sex with her that night that I can ever recall. So it
Okay, that's lovely.
right. So and then she surprised me with a barbecue. She went and bought a
Okay.
$1,200
So
barbecue set.
I'm just putting the information. I just got the wire information for you. Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Do you see that?
Yes, yes, I see it.
Do you see the information? It is on request that I have demanded for you, sir, just to save, just for the sake of security, just for the sake of my job at the moment. So that is the reason I just got the information for you. You can
Yeah.
see that, right? Beneficiary's name, the beneficiary's physical address,
Right.
the beneficiary's account information,
Yep.
routing number, bank name, and bank address. The
Right.
necessary things that you want to make a transfer. They
Right.
all are in. And
Okay.
it's a
Can
business account, okay?
can you make it bigger? That's hard for me to read. Um,
Of course, just hang on a second.
oh yeah,
Is that
now I can.
okay?
Yeah, now I can read it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can definitely do this. Um, I'll
Do you want me to do you want me to give you the printout of it? Do you have a
um
printer?
uh we yeah, but it's in the closet. It's out of ink. We don't use it anymore. We had a inkjet printer and we bought it for $79 and we spent over $100 in ink for it. So it's like, what's the point? So what I can
Okay,
do
so
is write that down on this sheet of paper.
lovely, that is fine. That will work.
Can you can you give me 5 minutes? I'm gonna need to set the phone down to do it.
Of course. Of
I'm
course,
gonna
of course. Take it down, take it.
thank you.
And make sure you
Wait,
don't
one question I have for you. Joanna, are you
yes,
married?
sir.
Are you married? You don't have to answer if
Not
you.
yet, sir. I'm not married yet.
Okay, okay. So, well, the last thing you want is to
Because
be
it's too complicated.
the last thing you want is to be unemployed and try to get a wife. It's not easy. So,
Okay,
fine,
we'll surely do one day. But
fine,
I'm not
fine.
prepared mentally to
Yeah,
do so
I do
at
not
the
want
moment.
you to lose your job, John. I honestly do not. I manage. I'm a manager of a warehouse, and there are times when we have to fire employees. I had to fire a man named Benjamin 3 weeks ago, and you would not believe the amount of crying and tears he came out of me. He goes, "I got a family to raise, and you're going to fire me." And I said, "Well, Benjamin, you've been coming into work drunk. You can't do that. These machines are very dangerous. We build packaging for various materials, and some of these machines, if you get your hand stuck in it, it will suck you in and basically turn you into tomato soup." So I said, "Dude, I'm firing you. Um, you have Cobra. You can go to a treatment center for your alcoholism, but we can't have a person who drinks on the job." So
Okay.
I know what it means to lose a job, and it's not pretty. I'm going to set the phone down. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to inscribe this on a sheet of paper, okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Take your time.
Okay, I've turned up the volume of the scammer, everybody. You should be able to hear him better now. Yeah, I know. Windows 10 end of life is has been upon us. The other problem, though, Nikki, is on Windows 11, Microsoft has decided that if you don't have a TPM module installed on your device, it's going to say this this device is not an approvable Windows 11 device. So Nikki, I'm going to be returning to Windows 10 because I do not want that message. And Nikki, I'm a 32-year IT veteran. I keep an eye on that stuff. I get computer bulletins every day. So for a little while, you can install Windows 11 on a machine without a trusted platform module. That's what a TPM device is. But in about 4 months, Microsoft, after the next Windows update, is going to put a message in the lower left corner of your machine. If you don't have a trusted platform module, it's going to say this is not a valid Windows 11 machine. That's going to trigger the scammers to think
Can
it's
you
a
hear me,
virtual
sir?
machine. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm still writing down the information.
Okay, okay, take your time, sir. Let me know once you're done.
Yeah,
And make
keep it
sure you don't make any mistake, okay? Write it
right,
down, everything like the way it is.
right. Keep in mind, I'm still recovering from walking pneumonia, so it's taking me a little longer. Okay,
Yes, I know. Take your time, sir.
thank you. So when it comes to Windows 10, there are hacks. And I have a version of Windows 10 called 1909 that will not have the message. So I already have that covered, Nikki. Why don't I make an anti-scam software like another famous scam baiter and make money from that? Um, no, the moneymaker that I'm going to be exploring is a United States Aura Google Ads campaign. I'm going to create 4 rotating Aura ads, and I'm going to pay a Fiverr expert to run the ad in the United States. And it's only because Aura is only available in the United States. I tell you, Aura is amazing. I got scammed. I got scammed 6 months ago. Back in 2002, I had a Bank of America account. And 6 months ago, I got a text message saying that I owed $1,500 on that Bank of America account. It told me that I had the account in Reno, Nevada. It told me that I shared the account with my ex-wife's name. I was like, whoa, I actually owe these guys $1,500. So I called them and I said, can I make this in payments? And they said, yeah, we can let you make it in 3 payments. So I said, okay, well, let's do that. So I sent them $450. Nikki, I'm an expert. I've been doing computers for 32 years. So stop giving me technical advice. I know what I'm doing. I sent them $450. And then about a day later, Aura sent me a message saying, we just caught a transaction that looks suspicious. And I looked it up and it said the recipient, which was in San Jose, California, has only had the building for 3 months. And they said they're not registered as a debt collector. I said, are you serious? And they said, yeah. So I called them back, and the person who answered was drunk. And I said, oh shit, I just got scammed. So I had to go down to my bank. I had to show them what Aura showed me. And then I had to show them the DocuSign that they gave me. It looked official. And they said, okay, well, we'll offer a dispute. And if it's found that your claim is true, you'll get your money back. Well, I got my money back in 90 days. It took 3 months. So that's an example. I'm a scam baiter and I got scammed. So that's why I think it's important. If you're an American, consider getting Aura. It'll tell you if someone's trying to take out a loan using your social security number. It'll tell you if somebody's trying to do something with your car. It has knowledge of cars I owned 20 years ago. That's how smart Aura is. So I'm gonna send out the Aura link again. And then we gotta talk to this scammer and drive to the bank. And I'm not the only scam baiter that got scammed. Jim Browning got scammed. His was much worse, though. He almost lost his YouTube channel over it. So I honestly implore you, at least try the 2-week trial. It's not that big of a deal. After 2 weeks, you're going to find out that hundreds of data brokers are using your information. And one of them that surprised me, the three credit bureaus are considered data brokers. LexisNexis is considered a data broker. So just understand, it's a dangerous world, and Lurard is right. Anyone can get scammed. Bobby Joe, that is a absolutely ridiculous question. I want Bobby Joe's message deleted. Someone delete Bobby Joe's message. Okay, John, I have everything written down. Do you want me to read what I have?
So you got everything written down?
Yeah, I have
Okay,
it
yes,
all.
sir. I want you to read. Yes, I want you to read down, sir. Just tell me. Just read out to me.
All right. So
Two type of transactions, as I believe you know that, right? One is business and one is personal, right? So you cannot say,
Right.
like, if they will ask you for what purpose you're sending the money, what you gonna say to them, to this Examize Incorporate company, for what purpose? What you gonna
What
say?
what do they do? What does the company do? How about I tell them I'm trying to do another vacation rental?
Yes, you can, no problem. You can, no problem. That is
Okay.
absolutely fine.
Okay.
Okay, and what is the amount that you need to make a transfer? I believe you know that.
Uh, the total amount is $19,500.
$19,500. Okay, that's correct. That's correct.
All right. Okay. So I guess all I need to do now is just get dressed and go to the bank.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm
And I
on
will
it.
be on the line with you, sir. Okay, and how much battery do you have left in your cell phone?
Well, it's fully charged, and I have a charger in my car, so there's no
That's
worries.
lovely.
I'm gonna need
Then that is
about
lovely.
I'm gonna need a little more than 5 minutes to get ready. Um, I'm gonna
Okay.
hate to say it, but I'm gonna go throw up in the toilet and then I'll get dressed. Okay.
Yes, sir, no problem.
Okay. Give me about 5, 10 minutes at the most.
Okay, I'm holding the line. Let me know once you're back, okay? I'm
Okay.
holding.
I sure will.
Okay, sir.
Okay, folks. I cannot give out the information of the bank that I'm reporting. Um, as it is, the name got leaked. Um, the reasons are simple. there are people that lurk in my streams. There are people that send me death threats almost every other day. So if they see that I'm sending money to a bank, okay, they might go and tip off the owner of the bank. Understand? That's why I can't reveal the Hawala information. The whole reason the whole reason I had a panic attack is because I literally got a call from an FBI agent. The FBI agent claimed that they were going to meet me in the parking lot of my address. Well, I am kind of scared because I gave out the guy blurted out the name of the company. So when I was talking to the FBI agent, I asked him, I said, which parking lot are we going to meet in? And he said, well, there's only one parking lot. And I said, no, where I live, there are 4 parking lots. Which of the 4 do you want me to meet you? And it was at that point that I knew he was a fake FBI agent. And so I said, I also have another question for you, sir. Do you have an agent ID? And so he rattled off some numbers. And I said, which city in India are you? And he said, F you, you YouTuber. And he hung up. So after going through weeks and weeks of threats, I woke up one day with the worst case of panic disorder that I have ever had. Well, you got to understand, when I report these banks, these are business owners that have agreed to launder money to criminals in other countries. It's a federal offense to do that, and they can go to prison for it. So you can imagine their friends and family will want to know who reported them. So they might go to YouTube and they might look and see and say, oh, it was that idiot Mon-Fri Scambaits that did it. So that's why if you think I look scared, don't worry. It's not that. I still don't feel 100%. I just started eating solid food, and it just takes time to recover from what I went through. I'm not mad at the person who was wondering why I muted the stream. I'm just letting you know why I have to mute the stream. That's all it is. Has anyone ever threatened me in person? No, but to be honest, when I go to the store, um, I'm perfectly ready to hear Mon-Fri Scambaits, and then I'm not going to turn around and look at them. I'm just going to keep walking because I wear a scammer payback jacket. But I'll tell you this, I'll go into the store and then I'll leave through another exit, get back into my car and leave. So that's all it is. I'm not mad at any of you. Don't get me wrong. I might look a little ashen, and I think somebody said I looked like I was scared. I'm not scared. I'm just trying my best to run a live stream while I have anxiety floating through my brain. So, okay, so I'm gonna be silent from him for 3 more minutes, and then we'll get ready to go to the store. I'm gonna go ahead and get the car trip ready. I know you guys understand. I trust all of you guys. Um, the ones I don't trust are the people that lurk in my stream that I can't see. Those are the ones that aren't chatting. Those are the ones my moderators can't keep an eye on. You know they're taking notes. We're talking millions and millions of dollars, and it's it's um it's a big deal. Have I seen a good fan in real life? Yeah, twice or 3 times actually. I wore my scammer payback jacket into a drugstore, and someone said, "I love what you do," and I turned around and I said, "Well, thank you." And he goes, "But you're not the guy that I was thinking." I go, "No, he's a good friend of mine." And then years ago in a Walmart, a Hispanic woman came up and gave me a hug. She says, "You are such an angel for what you do." When I was at the hospital, when I told one of the nurses what I did for a living, they wheeled me into a conference room, and I got the conference with a bunch of doctors and nurses around the country, and I got a standing applause. So I'm proud of what I'm doing. I think it's great. Okay, I gotta get this.
Can you hear me, sir? Hello? Are you ready?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm still trying to put my pants on. Can you give me a couple minutes?
Yes, yes, of course. Take it time.
I'm opening the road trip. It's really hard to run a live stream when you have anxiety streaming through your head, because you have to keep an eye on everything that's going on, and you have to manage the controls. No, I haven't, Nikki. I've never met Chappie in real life. Okay, John. I think I have everything I need. Let me get my wallet and my keys.
Get all the necessary credentials that you might need inside the bank. Don't forget.
Right. Well, I also have my doctor's note that gave me permission to drive my car. So,
Okay, that's lovely.
all right, I'm heading out. It's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to get there because it just stopped snowing, but they should be plowing the roads. I hate it when it snows. Okay, John, I'm gonna set the phone down on the passenger seat. I'll put you on speaker so that I can hear you. John, can you hear me? John.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you down
Okay.
on the passenger seat. I'll put you on speaker.
Okay, and
If you say
yes,
if you
and
if you
one more thing. Once you reach the bank parking lot, once you are at the bank driveway, you let me know, okay?
Okay, you bet.
All right?
Okay, I'm
Because
setting it.
yes, I need to talk to you for a minute before you step inside the bank. Do let me know once you're head inside the bank driveway. Now you
Okay.
can drive safe, okay?
All right.
And how much time will you take to drive and go there approximately?
It's looking like it's going to be a 15 to 20-minute drive.
15 to 20 minutes drive, okay.
Well, there's snow all over the place. There's no scrapers. I have to give them right away. So I got to set the phone down. If they see me holding the phone, I can get pulled over.
Okay, you can put the phone right next to you.
Okay, doing that right now. Thank you, John. Okay, we're on our way to the bank, folks. So the technique that Chappie and I developed is we're going to reveal that the bank account he gave me has been suspended and is under investigation by the FBI. And then I'll go back out into the car and I'll discuss it with John. And then hopefully he'll then give me a second Hawala address. So if you guys have any questions, now's a good time. We're getting ready to play some music. All right. For the song I'm gonna play, it's a really good radio, and I just love it. Thank you, Persian. so the scammer hung up on me. I don't know if it's because I froze the virtual machine. Hard to say. Um, I'm going to go ahead and play one more song and then try to call them back. He may have bailed on me, so this may be a one Hawala scammer. In fact, once we get to this slowdown spot, I'm going to try to call him back. Yeah, I'm not playing back to my Chevy. Um, not anymore. I apologize. Actually, I'll play back to my Chevy. I mean, why not? It's a good song.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to John, please? John David?
Yes, sir. This is John here, sir. I'm really sorry. What happened, sir? The line got disconnected. I was wondering where you were at.
Oh, no, I got worried, so I thought I'd call you back. Um, I'm I'm
Oh,
not
so have
I'm
you reached the parking lot?
no, I'm a third of the way there. There's snow all over the road. I can't just go.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. At the month of this, whole lot of snow out there outside.
Right. Um, I'm gonna put you back down on the seat and put you on speaker. If you hang up again, I'll call you, or what do you want me to do? Wait till I get to the bank and call you?
No, first you reach the driveway of the bank parking lot, okay? Park yourself, stay in the car, and let me know once you're parked, okay? I'll
Okay,
talk to you only for a minute, then you can go in, okay?
okay.
And you can drive.
I
Don't talk
okay.
to me.
Okay, I'm gonna put you
Yes.
on speaker and put you
If
back
we
down
got
on.
disconnected, you can call me, okay?
Okay, I'm putting you back on speaker. Okay.
Yes, put me back on.
All right. Kind of weird he answered the phone directly because that's the main number of the scammer. So I really do want to thank each and every one of you for coming to the stream. Um, I've had a terrible 3 weeks, but I'm recovering from it. I was diagnosed with walking pneumonia. The doctors told me that I was a day or two away from getting full boat pneumonia. So I'm glad I went to the emergency room when I did. They gave me a type of medicine intravenously called phenylbutotin, and oh my God, my reaction to that was was horrible because they sent me home after 4 hours, and then at 4 o'clock in the morning I woke up and my head was ringing like crazy. I was like, oh Jesus, I don't know what to do. I took Advil, I took Benadryl to try to calm myself down, and that didn't work. So I went to the store. I bought a 6 pack of Heineken. I tried drinking a beer, and it didn't help. So I ended up calling the emergency room and going back. And I told them I can't take injected anti-anxiety medicine. It just doesn't work. All right, I'm going to play one more song. It was, it was hell. I've never had this happen to me.
Sunsets low, plain skies afire, dusty roads taking us higher. Radio's playing our favorite song. Back of my Chevy, where we belong. Moonlight dancing. dances on the hood tonight. Stars are winking, shining so bright. Wind in our hair, feeling so free. Back of my Chevy, just you and me. In the back of my Chevy, life feels just right. Worries drift away in the soft moonlight. Laughing, loving, feeling the breeze. Back of my Chevy, we're living with ease. Tailgate down, blanket spread wide. Talking about dreams, no secrets to hide. Sipping on soda, sharing sweet smiles. Back of my Chevy, it's our own little wild. Cruising through the fields, green and gold. Memories made, stories unfold. Under that big open sky. Back of my Chevy, you and I. In the back of my Chevy, life feels just right. Worries drift away in the soft moonlight. Laughing, loving, feeling the breeze. Back of my Chevy, we're living with ease. Cruising through the fields, green and gold. Memories made, stories unfold. Under that big open sky. Back of my Chevy, you and I. In the back of my Chevy, life feels just right. Worries drift away in the soft moonlight. Laughing, loving, feeling the breeze. Back of my Chevy, we're living with ease. Back of my Chevy, we're living with ease.
As soon as I get to a point, I'm going to update the scammer and let them know that I'm almost there. No, I've learned a lot about anxiety over the past 3 weeks. I really have. As when I was at the hospital, they let me use my phone, and he goes, "Don't just Google it." He said, "Look it up here." Hey, Sunshine, Tracy, thank you so much for the kind super chat. I appreciate that. Um, you guys have given me some super chats on YouTube, and I can't thank you enough for that. It really does make a difference. You guys are wonderful, wonderful people. Yeah, anxiety is crippling. It encompasses your ability to think straight. You lack ambition. It can lead to depression. I got to a point when I didn't even want to turn the computer on. Phenobarbital is pretty nasty stuff. No, the sticker should be running. Now the yeah, stickers are running. Um, the other condition I have is called tinnitus, and I paid for a online doctor to talk about tinnitus, and they may have found a way to get rid of tinnitus. So in about a week, I'm going to get some medication. It's homeopathic, and they claim that within 3 days the tinnitus will subside. I'll still have it, but it won't be as loud. So right now it feels like I have a siren going off in my head. It just sucks. I I've had tinnitus since I was a little boy. When I had the anxiety, I had four tinnituses running in my head at the same time. Seriously. Normally I have one tinnitus. It wasn't just one, it was four. And that was maddening. Hey John, I got an update. Hey John, I have an update. John. Okay.
Reach?
It looks
Have
like
you reached?
no. It looks like I'll be there in about 5 to 10 minutes at the most. I've got one more freeway to take.
Okay, okay. Take your time. Do let me know
Okay.
once you're on the driveway. I'm holding for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
Take your
Thank
time.
you. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm holding, sir.
I remember trying to tell my mother um, what I was hearing, and she goes, You hear a sound in your head?" And I said, I was 5 years old. I said, "Yeah, it sounds like a pinging metal sound in my head." And she goes, "Well, maybe you're not feeling well." When I was 7 years old, I had to go in for a hearing test, and it was then that they told me I had tinnitus. And when the doctor talked to my mother, they said there's no cure for it. And she goes, "So he's going to have to live with tinnitus for the rest of his life." And he goes, "Until we find a cure, yes." So like I said, I logged into a remote university doctor, experts on tinnitus, and they claim to have created a solution that will make the tinnitus go down. And then they went on to say the reason why there's no cure for tinnitus is because the pharmaceutical industry makes a ton of money off of tinnitus. And so they won't allow anybody to research it. So I'm getting the medicine from overseas. How badly does it affect hearing? Um, there are times when I have to listen to music so that I don't hear the tinnitus. That so that's why I listen to music so much, is because once I try it, if it's successful, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it, and you'll know about it, so that those of you that have tinnitus can give it a shot. The subscription for the medicine is $67 a month, and it's coming out of a European country. It's being funded by a group that the pharmaceutical industry has no effect on. They said it's that bad, and it took almost a decade for them to research it. Okay, I'm gonna play another radio, and then we're gonna be at the bank. Actually, I need to call Chappie. Let me get her hooked up. I should have done that earlier. Hey Chappie, can you hear me okay?
Yep,
Okay, cool. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
That's good. I'm feeling a lot better. I had last night I used Uber Eats to get some barbecued chicken wings, and then
Hmm.
this morning I had a nice hearty bowl of chicken noodle soup.
Oh, there you go.
So, okay, I'm gonna
All
play
right, we're
one.
on the. Okay, I'll mute until you get to the bank.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Thanks.
this is one of my other radios that I really like. If you like fur babies, you'll love this song. Okay, I should be there any minute now. Okay, I'm pulling into the bank.
Okay, have you reached the parking lot?
Yep, I'm almost there.
Okay, so just get yourself parked and stop the car and let me know.
Yep, doing that right now.
Yes.
All right, I'm here. Okay, so you said you
Okay,
wanted
you're
to,
here?
yep, so you wanted to talk to me
Okay.
before I go in?
Yes, sir. I believe you got all the information with you, right? On a piece
Yep,
of a paper in which
yep,
you wrote down all the information,
yep, I have all the
correct?
information. Yep, I have all of it.
Yes. Yes. You have to make sure, like you just need to step in, and I believe like you can only able to make the transfer by yourself only, right? As it's a business.
Yeah, as long as it's a business, so what they do is I go in and I just have to give her my ID, and then they'll ask me what's the purpose. So I'm going to say I'm doing a timeshare. I'm trying to think where 20,000 or 19,000. I'll just say Bear Lake again. They won't say anything. I think that.
You just need to say that I want to make a transfer from my checking, okay? And if they say like we can see like you have made a transfer to your account, just say yes, I made a transfer from my account to my checking. I know that. That is the reason I have the money.
Oh,
Okay?
okay, okay. I'll remember that. All right.
Yes. And if they ask you for what purpose you're making a transfer, you can make up any of the logic with the transaction, a purpose. And once they make the transfer, they will give you the receipt, okay, a wire transfer receipt. Make sure you don't forget to have the receipt with you, okay, because that will be a proof of evidence. All right, sir.
All right.
Okay. Now you can go and keep the phone inside your car, and you can go. Okay. Leave the phone inside your car, and you go.
No, I'd like to bring it in with me if that's okay. I don't mind doing that.
Okay, no
I,
problem.
I'll just
No
I'll
problem. You can take it with you, but you don't need to talk to me while you are inside the bank.
oh no, I
Okay.
won't. I'm taking you off speaker. I'm gonna take you off speaker.
Yes, yes, yes. Once you come outside the bank and then you talk to me, okay? Once you make the transfer done,
Okay.
okay?
Okay. All right. Good now.
And if for some purpose, if they won't be able to do it, sir, then you try to get the cash from the bank, okay? If possible.
Well, I know I can't do that. I have to get my wife to meet me at the bank to do that. But
Oh,
well,
but for wire you can do it, right? But for wire.
I can wire to a business. That's the only unrestricted thing I can do on my own.
Yes, this is business. This is business bank account, no problem
Okay.
whatsoever.
All right. I'm
Just make it
going.
done, okay? Now you can
Okay.
go, sir. Best of luck. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Why? Hi, I'm here to do a wire transfer.
Okay. Do you have a license and a debit card?
Yeah. Let me get my drop. You really need me to take it out, or can I just show it to you?
I do. Unfortunately, I do need you to take it out.
Oh shit. Ah, ah. There you go.
Oh, you dropped something there. You dropped something on your wallet there.
Well, I carry a lot. Um,
Yep.
Here's my Chase Bank debit card.
Okay. And how much are you going to be wiring?
$19,500.
Okay. Are you aware of the IRS form that you have to fill out?
Unfortunately, yes, I am.
Okay. No worries. It is all automated now, so I'm just logging into that system first.
About time.
And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll fill it out for you based on the information you give me. I'll turn the screen around. There you go, so you can see what I'm typing. Then we'll verify funds and we'll shoot the money over and try to get you out of here as fast as we can. I can also notarize it right here as well, so everything will be done without you having to go fill it out in the other room.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Love your decorations. You guys really dressed up the place for New Year's and Christmas.
Yeah, most of the Christmas is gone now. There's nothing worse than having Christmas stuff up after the 5th. That
Well,
really irks me. But look at where they're already starting to get ready for Valentine's Day. It's
huh.
insanity.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I see the comic book, the the Chappie hero. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love that
Yeah,
superhero.
I'm not. I don't know. I've never seen that.
You've never watched
I'm not a fan of those. Nope.
Chappie Grace fr- from Planet
Nope. Not a fan of that type
from,
of thing.
from Planet
I'm not a
FU.
sci-fi person. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not. I'm not really into the sci-fi type of thing.
she's like Flash Gordon.
I don't know who that is either.
You've never seen Flash Gordon? Oh my
No, I told you
God,
I'm not into that sci-fi make believe stuff.
you're missing out.
Okay, let me see. um,
You're missing out.
is your address up to date on your license?
Yeah, everything's up to date.
Okay. And what is the purpose of the wire?
I'm actually going to take my wife for another miniature cabin vacation on Bear Lake. So
Oh,
it's
okay. So
it,
it's vacation.
yeah, it's
Is it a rental or something?
a timeshare.
Oh, okay.
You ever
I
been to
didn't even
Bear?
know they did timeshares anymore.
You ever do? You ever been to Bear Lake?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Hope you guys have a good time there. Oh, you
Uh, we go up
looks like there's some
there.
restrictions on your bank.
Yeah, well, we have that prenup.
Right. Yeah, it
It,
keeps popping up different restrictions.
well, as long as it's to a business, I'm allowed to send to a business. So
Right. Well, do you have the? I do need the account routing,
yeah, yeah, here,
um,
yeah, I have it.
address.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's right here. Um,
Perfect.
and it's a business.
Okay. Yeah. Once I put that in, okay. That there we go. Now the
Cool,
flags are stopping. Earlier, they were just popping up saying that there were account restrictions, but once I put it in business, then yep, they went away.
cool.
Perfect.
Yep. Did you have a good holiday at least? A good Christmas?
I did. Yep, I had a great holiday. How about yourself?
I was lying in bed most of the time.
It seems like there's some stuff going around. Gotta be safe out there.
I'm wearing a face
There's
mask
some,
because the reason why I'm wearing a face mask is because I have walking pneumonia.
well, you shouldn't be out if you have that.
No, my doc gave me a
I think.
release. Well, no, I have a release here that shows I can drive. In fact, he encouraged
Why
me
they
to.
stop you from driving when you have pneumonia? I never heard of that. They gave you a do not drive with pneumonia?
No, they gave me a
Is that
get
right?
out. They said get out and about, wear your face mask, get some exercise and some fresh air. Don't just wallow in a bed all day. Make sure you eat.
Right.
Oh, it was terrible. I've never had it before.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I do have some security questions I have to ask you because we've been going through some significant training to make sure that our customers are being kept safe. So don't mind the questions. I'm just going to kind of sneak them in while I'm filling this out.
Okay, I don't mind.
You're doing this wire on your own free accord. Nobody called you, forcing you to do it, saying that you owe them money and put pressure on you to come to the bank.
No, no, this is my whole. My wife doesn't even know I'm doing this. It's a surprise. It's
Okay, so but you're doing it on your own free accord.
of course.
Okay. Again, don't get upset. I just have to ask security questions. There's been a lot of craziness going on, and we're trying to keep
Well,
all of
no,
our customers safe.
I have a bit of anxiety, so just understand. I'm not mad at you. I'm just a little jittery, you know.
Okay. Um, hold on. Something weird's going on here. Can you? Let me just try this one more time.
Okay.
No. Can you do me a favor? I'm gonna need you to check this account number. The routing and everything is fine, but this account number, I'm getting a lot of flags. Can you just take a look at it and make sure I have it right? It looks like you hand wrote it down, so I want to make sure I'm not doing something wrong.
No, hold on. 287 373. Yeah, you have exactly what I wrote down. Routing number's the same.
All right,
Yeah.
let me do this again and let me unblock part of the screen so that you can see on the monitor there what's going to happen. I'm deleting the account routing and putting it back in fresh so you can see me putting in what you gave me.
Okay.
Okay, now when I hit enter, you see the
Whoa.
flags that are popping up here?
One, two, three, four, five.
Right.
FBI logo?
Yeah, so the message that I'm seeing here, you can't see because it's coming directly to my system, is this account is under a federal investigation and is currently being watched. Please
Well,
get a copy of the. Oh goodness, I need a copy of your license. Let me just take a quick picture of it. Please
well,
report anybody attempting to send money to this account.
um,
So I
wait,
don't
wait,
know if
wait,
maybe you got the wrong account number, but this bank account that you just
no,
gave me.
hold on. You're gonna report that I tried to send money to this account?
Well, I have to because the minute I hit to send money here, I got a message. This message popped up telling me that something's wrong and
Okay,
that I have to report anybody attempting to send money here. So
this is
I have to
liter,
report it. If you
this, this is literally
what
a gift. I, you know
the
what?
account that you're sending money to is under investigation, and now
Okay,
now
well,
because I just tried it, it just
okay.
launched another investigation.
Let me.
Did you think maybe you transposed a couple numbers when you wrote it down?
I wouldn't doubt. I mean, I haven't been feeling well. Maybe I switched some numbers around. You mind
Okay.
if I
It
go?
does
My
say all banks have been notified here. So if you, I just want to put this in our system so that all the other branches know
okay.
that we are well aware that one of our customers tried to send money to a bank account that's under federal investigation and that you think it may be a mistake and you are going to check back. But if we have any other questions, is it okay to put that you're
Well,
willing
I'm
to
gonna go.
talk to the authorities if they have questions?
Okay. Let me do this. I'm gonna go back out to my car. I'm gonna make a phone call.
Okay.
I'll double check the info. Um,
Okay.
and um, yeah, let's do that. Can I have my stuff back?
Yeah. Yep. There you go.
Thank you. All right.
I can
Um,
keep the IRS form up till the end of the day, and then it'll batch and go away. And if you have the correct account number, I can go ahead and fix it. But do
okay.
not attempt to send anything to this account because your name is now attached to trying it once, and I'm saying that we think it was a mistake. So if you try it again, then they're not going to believe that.
Yeah. I didn't.
You know,
Me and the IRS do not mix. Okay. Thank you.
right? Well, neither does this account. So,
Okay.
all right, here you go.
Thank you.
I'll be here if you get the right account, and we'll get it done.
Thank you.
Okay, you have a nice day.
Yeah. Jesus. Uh, excuse me. Well, that is a cute dog. What kind of dog is that? Oh, it's a Shih Tzu. It's pretty. How old is she? 14? Here, let me hold the door open for you. No problem. Happy Happy New Year. Uh, hey, John, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
I think I may have
Can you
made
hear me?
I think I may have made a typo when I wrote down. I'm pretty sure I double checked everything. Can I read the account number and the routing number back to you?
Yes, yes, of course, sir. I believe you made a mistake, sir.
I do too.
Yes,
Hold on.
yes. Do you want me to send? Do you want me to send you the information in the message, the full
Well,
information, text
let me
message?
just let me read it to you. I'm reading it from the paper I wrote.
Okay.
Okay. So when I was in the bank
That's.
and she typed those numbers in, all sorts of
Mm-hmm.
flags, all sorts of flags popped up on her screen, and
Okay.
it said that that account was under investigation by federal authorities, and that
Okay, leave it, no problem. Maybe like they're having an issue with the account of for some reason I don't know of what, but I have the good account in front of me, but with the same name, Eximize Incorporate. Okay, the beneficiary name, everything is same, but the difference will be the account number and the routing number. Okay,
okay. So
and
okay,
the bank address is different.
okay.
Do you want me to like? Do you want me to tell you the? Do you want like? Are you ready with a piece of paper and a pen so you can write it down?
Can you text it to me, and then maybe I can go into
Yes, of
a
course.
I'll go into a cafe, and then I'll hand write it. It'll be a lot easier if I use a table to write it down. And then
That's
I,
lovely. That I
I
will do
do,
that.
I do not want to go back into that branch. I'm going to go to a different branch.
Okay, you want to go to different branch, right?
Yeah,
No
there's,
problem.
okay. Yeah, just send it to me in a text message. I'm going to go into a cafe. There's a cafe just down the couple, couple walks away. Um, I figure you can give it to me and then I'll just write it down when I'm sitting down at a table.
please?
Hi, I'd like to get a double frappe, double shot, and some biscotti. Um, yeah, I've been here before. You guys make great coffee.
Or large
Okay,
milk,
no, that'd be fine. So I'm gonna, go ahead and sit down at this table, and you can bring it to me. Perfect. Okay, John, I'm in a cafe sitting at a table.
Okay, I just sent you a message, sir, if you have checked it. I just
Let,
did.
let me look.
Just have a look.
I don't look like I have seen it yet. Let me log in. Let me go into my voice.
I sent you a message, sir, not the email, okay? It
Yeah,
should be on your text message.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking. My phone's really slow, so just hold on.
Okay.
I don't see any text messages. I'm gonna send you a text message. I'll say
You send me
hello.
a message then.
I'll say,
Sir, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you fine.
Your phone number is 385-509-16. Is that right?
Yeah, that's my number.
Is it right?
Yeah, it's correct.
That's correct. Okay. I just sent you a message. Just check.
Yeah, let me reopen the messaging app.
Yes, just do that.
Yep, I just got it. Okay.
Did you got it?
Yeah, let me read
Did you got
everything
it?
to. Yeah, let me read everything to you.
Yes, please. Absolutely fine. Yes.
Okay,
And let me tell you one thing.
give
If
me.
this time if the bank tells you like any red flag or anything, just tell them, just do the transfer. Because this is a fresh account, okay, sir? In this account, there is not even a single transaction was made today, as of today. Okay?
Right,
No
right.
transaction.
Give me
Yes.
five.
Just
Give me. Give me 5 minutes. I need to write it on this piece of paper. Okay.
okay. Okay, fine, fine. Sounds fair enough. Take your time.
Mm-hmm. Koala number 2. What's interesting about this, folks, it's the same company, but with a different bank account. Um, yeah, totally different bank account. Um, That spells double trouble for the business owner. FBI is going to love this. So I'm going to send it over to Chappie. So this is what makes me different than other scam baiters. Um, Now, I will say that um, Pierogi of Scammer Payback also reports Hawala banks, and I've seen Dan Gleeballs reports banks, but I know I'm one of the highest performing in that category. It's due to the social engineering that we're doing. So some changes that I'll be making soon, and I hope to do a lot of it this weekend. I'm going back to Windows 10. I'm I'm going to try to build a different, yeah, get justice. I have an investigator that has direct connections with the FBI, and over I reported over 102 Awala banks over a 3-month period. So if that's a record, by the time the whole year is over, I might I might be in the 500 to 600 reports. So my reports go directly to the FBI through my investigator. So the changes I'm going to be making: Windows 10 virtual machine, a brand new bank. It'll be another credit union. I've got 2 brand new microphones. I'm going to try to produce some female voices. What else am I going to do? I've got to switch up the prenuptial agreement. I'm going to turn it into um, an investment entitlement form. So when a person dies and they go into probate, the people that receive the inheritance don't get the money right away. So the person who died in their will can write a provision that the bank accounts of each of the inheritance have to be monitored before the money's released. So it'll be very similar to the prenuptial agreement, but it it'll it'll be another social engineering trick. Because I'm sick and I called in sick, when I get back on the road, I'm going to get an emergency page from my work asking me to come by and show them the work return to release work form. And then that'll be the end of the bait. On Monday, I'm hoping to contact the scammer again and get a third Hawala. So, good stuff. Clown the Crow, I had a panic attack while I was outside. I fell down and struck my head on the pavement. My head was buzzing so hard, and I had low blood sugar. I tried to take a step forward and it didn't work, and I went boom on the pavement on the pavement. Every time I go somewhere, did someone say, "Did you get into a fight?" And I go, "Yeah, with the side, with cement." Yeah, Beethoven's Sleeping Tiffany. So once we break off from this guy, I'm gonna go through and go through my Twitch activity and
Are
do a
you still
call.
writing?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Okay, take your time, and have a coffee. No problem.
Yeah, I'd like to finish this coffee. It's really good. It's a frappe. Have you ever had frappe?
Cafe, no, sir. I don't like cafe. I just like black espresso coffee. That's it.
Okay, you're boring.
That's it.
You're
But I
boring.
take only all the time to
That's okay.
work.
I only need three or four more minutes. So, um, so yeah, it doesn't hurt. I mean, I can rub my eye. It doesn't hurt. It feels a little sore right here. Um, well, I went 5 days without eating. I mean, literally, I wasn't eating anything. I had to take an Uber over to a grocery store and buy these 30, 30 grams of protein shakes and started guzzling them. But the anxiety was still there. It was still high. I've never, I don't know. I wasn't the only person in the hospital waiting room with anxiety. Um, I went in there and I said, "Yeah, I got high anxiety," and I saw an old man go, "Same here." So anxiety is a very common, and unfortunately, the medical industry really doesn't know how to handle the solution to anxiety. You think it's the year 2025. You'd think we'd have figured it out by now, you know? I mean, sure, you can take benzos to quell it, but you can't take them for very long because they're addictive. They have things like Lexapro, which is a selective serotonin uptake inhibitor, which I guess I can try. Um, Prozac. What's Prozac? Prozac. Yeah, it's another SSRI. I can't take Zoloft. I'm allergic to it. Zoloft gives me big headaches. No, I found some really good protein shakes with 30 grams of protein. Those things are amazing, and it didn't cost that much. Um, I I'm not sure I can take SSRIs. I got nightmares and night kicks when I was taking Zoloft. I would be laying in bed, and then all of a sudden I would kick my wife in her butt, and she'd say, "Why are you kicking me?" Clonopin? What's Clonopin? Um, it's a benzo. Yeah, it's another benzo. So yeah, yeah. Clonopin's a benzo. Benzos are addictive. So well, what I don't what I don't like is I'm gonna be going to a anxiety doctor in about a week, and I'm gonna tell him these are the drugs I've read about. Which one do you think I should take? He's gonna pick one. I'm going to take it, and then 3 weeks later, I'll call them and say, yeah, it works great. Let's keep using it. Or this stuff's crap. I want to try something else. So every time I go, I have to pay a bill. It gets expensive. I can't stand Zoloft. Zoloft gave me nightmares, and escropium. Let me that's another SSRI. See, I don't think I'm compatible with SSRIs. I mean, I'll try it. I guess I'd try them, you know. What if the doctor refuses to pick a drug? Well, then I'll tell the doctor, then I'm not paying you, I'll leave. I'll say, hey, doc, if you're not going to pick a drug, see you later. All right, John, I have everything.
Okay, so thing.
All right, okay, so I'm going to
Okay,
head.
lovely.
Okay, the other bank's pretty close. It should only be 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and head out and go to that one.
Okay. Okay. Take your time.
All right, this shouldn't take too long to get there. Boy. Okay, I'm going to set you down on the seat, okay? John? John,
Yes.
I'm going to put
Yes.
you down.
Yes.
I'm going to set you down on the seat, okay?
Okay, sir. No problem.
I've never heard of a doctor that doesn't recommend a drug, Bobby Joe. Oh, you got counsel for your anxiety. No, if they offer me counsel, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say, I'm not taking counsel. Go screw yourself. You're going to give me a drug or you won't. And if they say, no, we're not prescribing a drug to you, I'll say, okay. Go to an Indian doctor. Okay, I'm going to play one more song and then we'll have our work emergency. This one's an interesting one. It's an animation, and most people like it. I made that animation live on stream once. It was really good. Okay, so when the car slows down a bit, I'll reveal the emergency. You like the black cat? And then before I take my break, I'm gonna call out my Twitch stuff. You love the animation, Mystic Timing? That's awesome. Hey, John, I do have a question for you.
You can ask, no problem. I'm listening.
Okay, I'm going to use the same argument that I'm getting a rental from Bear Lake. Do you think that would be okay?
Okay, okay. If this branch will tell you that you already went to the, just
Oh
tell them
shit!
yes, I went there.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm
Talk
getting
with the new.
I'm getting alert. Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay, my work is calling me. They want me to go into the office and give them my work release form for Monday. I'm only a few minutes away from the office. Is it okay if I go do that real quick before I go to the bank?
To the office for what?
Okay, my doctor gave me a work release form and I have to turn it into the
Okay.
HR department. If I don't do that,
Okay.
I won't be able to work on Monday. So I have to turn the car around
Okay.
and go do that. So
Okay.
once I'm
Okay,
done,
that's fine, no problem. And where is your wife? Is she at the office?
my wife's an emergency care physician's nurse. She's 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 at a
Okay.
hospital. Um, I'm
Okay,
gonna
not an issue. She's
um,
just calling you just to remind you, right?
no, it's the office. My work, my
Okay.
job. Okay, I will call
I got
you.
you. I got you.
I will call you as I'm leaving to go to the bank. Okay.
Sir, like I will be on the line, sir, because this call is recording for training and for the quality purpose. Like I have been instructed to be on the line for at least to get the things done. So I believe like you won't take much longer to get the
No,
thing
no,
done,
no. I
right, sir?
no. They're telling me to call them. I have
Oh,
to
they're
call.
telling you to call them?
I have to call
Okay,
them.
okay, you get the thing done. You get the thing done, okay, and call me back, okay? As
Okay.
soon
Okay.
as you're done, just call me back and make
Okay.
sure whatever the matter that we are doing, just keep it confidential with you only, okay?
Okay. Okay. Of course.
All right, sir. Call me
I'm not
back.
gonna say a thing about it. Thank you, John. All right. Haha. Okay. Let me take a moment to record the two Hawalas that I got. It's going to take me a couple minutes, folks. The first one's easy because it was texted to me, and then I'm going to take a 10-minute break. So today is January 10th, 2025. This was on McAfee / PayPal. It was with the name John. And I played James Warren on 385. And the name of it was John David. He was at this number here. Total time 2 hours and 25 minutes. Paste the second hawala in first. And then I gotta type out the first hawala. What's interesting is the company is the same company, but they're using two banks in two different states. So it's kind of a big deal. I don't know what the FBI's response is going to be out of it. So same company, account, 928759373. The routing 0749. Okay, so that's good. Now I need to put space. Dollar amount was $19,500. Got 2 hawalas. It's 102 hawalas in 3 months, folks. Damn good stuff. All right, so I am going to go on break, but before I do that, I want to thank Scambaiter fan for the follow. Stephanie Humphreys resubbed 6 months on tier 1 for 45 months. Stephanie, we need to make a brand new sticker for you. So if you want to email me saying, remember to make my sticker, I'll gladly get started. In your days, 100 bits. Thank you. Big Nest D followed. Thank you. Carla stopped, cheered for a bit. Benjamin Bloxy resubbed. 7 Munch Benjamin. Benjamin, do we have a sticker for you? If we don't, I'd like you to email me at the address below my picture and say I would like to have a sticker, okay? We have Lorad followed. Shutdown Scammers gifted a month sub to Scambouster. Thank you. I'm not here ever. 10 bits. Darkest Moment resubscribed. 19 months. Darkest Moment. If you don't have a sticker, you deserve one. I need to know. All you have to do. You forgot your sticker, Mystic? I can look it up. Apollo Junie followed. Scammer Payback has resubscribed. 36 months. Thank you, Pierogi. Twitching Bad gifted a month sub to Bobby Joe Gentry. Bobby, it may have sounded like I was angry with you, but I wasn't. Keep in mind, folks, I am having anxiety, and sometimes anxiety can be confused with anger when it's really not, okay? Looks like the YouTube bot stopped again. Let me re-log in. Okay, try the babies again, Tiffany. It should work. I'm Twitching Bad to Jeremy Brent. We had the Rancid Rich gifted a sub to Carla Stop. Thank you. I'm Twitching Bad gifted a sub to Bill Fisherman. I'm Twitching Bad gave out 5 community subs. Thank you, I'm Twitching. No, Bobby, I won't. I won't ban you. I understand that my anxiety can make it sound like I'm angry or sick, but don't confuse it with anger. I'm not angry at anybody. I really am not, except for myself. I'm upset at myself for getting sick. I'm not here ever 100 bits. I'm twitching 1,000 bits. Merry Dance, that was me. Toe Drammers followed me. Danny Soto resubscribed for 19 months. I think, Danny, you do have a sticker, but if you don't, I'd like you to request one. Miss Follow. Okay, Miss. Okay, I'm caught up on my Twitch. Okay, so Mystic Gaming forgot his sticker. Um, Let me open up the database for Twitch on Chatomatic, or YouTube, I mean, and go to Chatbot. Okay, let me look you up, Mystic. Oh, that was the wrong one. Open the wrong one. It's the other database. Okay, let me do a search for CSV. Oh, come on. Start at CSV. That should show me a list of. Oh, there it is there. Okay, I got it. Okay, 1 second, Mystic. Can't find Mystic. Are you even subscribed right now? Yeah, it might have been Tractor. Look for Mystic. Let me look at my Twitch database to make sure you're in there. Yeah, you're not a. Okay. Where the hell is Mystic? That's the wrong database. I have another way to look it up. It's M Gaming, Mystic. This is your sticker, M Gaming. Okay, folks, it's time for me to take a break. Um, what I like to do when I go on a break is I go outside and I take a 5-minute walk around the main part of the building. And then I'll come back in and we'll continue scam baiting, okay? So I just want you guys to know I am feeling a whole lot better. I really am. Um, because because I still do have some anxiety. I might seem to be irritable or a little bit angry, but I'm not. Bobby Joe, I kind of feel bad for telling you to stop recommending fixes. Um, in fact, if any of you out there have anxiety and want to send me ideas on how you deal with your anxiety, send an email to the address modernpaulofficial@gmail.com. V is totally peed off. Um, I'm serious. I'm not going to do counseling for anxiety. The only reason that I've chosen not to do counseling, a counselor is not going to understand what I do for a living. Um, they, um, well, well, V, I hope you're not upset at me. I'm not upset at you. Send anxiety advice to modernpaulofficial@gmail.com. And believe it or not, eating properly is an important part. And Stephanie, I want to make another sticker for you. I think you deserve another sticker. Yeah, therapy is costly. My 2 ER visits are going to cost, I'm literally going to start a GoFundMe to help me make the monthly payments to pay for my ER bills. Um, I do have access to a teledoctor. She's really nice, but she's she can't subscribe medication. I gotta exit out of the phone. Hold on. He's gonna keep trying to call me if I don't do that. Um, I don't have health insurance. I'm a YouTuber. I make $8 an hour. So I'm out of luck. So I do not have health insurance. I have to pay out of pocket. It's very expensive. Yeah, gaming, believe it or not, has helped me too. Gaming, it diverts your brain. Another idea is they have these it's a device that plays a thunderstorm while you go to sleep. That can be helpful. So if you have any medical medicine that you've had experience with, send that medicine to me to my email address and tell us about the counselor not understanding scam baiting. Um, okay, well, think about it this way. A police officer doesn't understand scam baiting. Why do you think a counselor would understand scam baiting? I've had police officers um, tell us this is in a trilogy video that we did. The police officer had the gall to say, "Well, if that victim sent money to the scammer, it's the victim's fault." See what I'm saying? A counselor is not going to understand it because they don't come across scam baiters very often. They would have to watch my channel to understand what I do. Counselor has more academic degree than a basic cop. Okay, but go to any college and ask them, what is a scam baiter? And what do you think they're going to tell you? I don't know. Why would you call a scammer? That sounds dangerous. In other words, counselors don't know shit about scam baiting. They really don't. They also don't know shit about running YouTube channels. So, I'm only interested in medicine. Only medicine. So, I'm going to play a break video while I take off. I won't be gone for more than 10 minutes, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm thinking of trolling the scammers for the remainder of the stream, only because I need to get back up to speed. I bought some really good chicken wings. I'm gonna probably finish them for lunch. I bought them yesterday. So anyways, I'll be right back. Give me about 10 minutes.
You can use it for online shopping, miss. If you go for a
I am not
You
a
don't-
myth. I am a man.
calling Global Tech MD, my name is Jack. How can I help you today?
Hi. I'm interested in the voucher. There's a voucher, so I pushed 1.
Sorry, miss,
Hello.
what you said?
I'm
Yes,
interested
miss,
in the
can you tell me?
$100 voucher. Interested in the $100 voucher.
You want to know about a $100 voucher, right, miss?
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm going to help you for your $100 voucher, okay? With an
Okay.
supported helpline number. Can you help me
Okay.
with your first name and your last name, please?
Yes, my first name is Cosby, and my last name is Davis. But you can call me Cosmo.
How do you spell your
Cosby.
How do you spell your first name, miss?
Cosby.
And how do you spell your last name?
Davis. Davis.
Do you have any middle initial in your name, Miss Davis?
Renfield. My
Do
name
you
is
have an email
Cosby.
address like a hot?
Yes, Cosby Davis at Cosby Davis 70 at gmail.com.
This video is sponsored by Aura, a service which keeps your personal information safe. Recently, a company that provided background checks, national public data, was attacked by a hacking group known as US DoD. Over 2.9 billion records on US citizens were stolen, containing social security numbers and other personal data. This came as a shock to many of us, but for me, it comes as no surprise, as hacking attacks, ransomware attacks, and data breaches occur on a regular basis. The FBI director has repeatedly claimed there are hundreds of red flags facing our nation. Many network routing and programmable logic controllers contain chips manufactured in China, rendering many utilities susceptible to hacking. You can expect more of these breaches going forward as a result, happening with greater frequency and greater impact. That's where Aura comes to save the day. Aura is the #1 identity theft protection service rated by security.org, provided fraud monitoring, antivirus protection, password management, and VPN rolled into a single low-cost package. Aura will monitor the dark web daily for personal information like email accounts, passwords, bank accounts, and even social security numbers. Aura will notify you if your information is compromised so that you can take proper action as needed. I have had family members who were victims of identity theft in the past, and the experience is unbearable. So it's safe to say that you need to protect yourself as well. Go to aura.com/ModderPaul for a free 2-week trial to find out if your personal security is compromised.
Thank you. And before I go ahead, I would like to tell you this call has been recorded for the quality and training purpose. Okay, Miss Cosby? You're getting up
Okay.
to $100 online shopping reward as a free gift. Can you help me with your mailing address?
Yes, it's 625 South Redwood Road, number 483, Salt Lake City, Utah, 84109.
Just give me a quick moment.
Thank you.
It is 65 Southwest, right, Miss?
No, no, no. 625 South Redwood Road, number
How do you spell it,
483.
Redwood?
You don't know how to spell Redwood?
It's Redwood, Redwood.
Yes, you got it. Good job.
And your zip, what is your zip code? 84109?
84109.
Thank you. Just give me a quick moment. Let me update over here, miss. We're getting a
Thank
60 rich
you.
calcium vitamin pills by just paying only $4.95 and a 30 days trial price $19.95. And I believe I'm not speaking to the minor. You are above the age of 18 years old. Am I right, miss?
Son, I fought during the First World War. I think I'm old enough.
Can you help me with your date of birth, please, miss? Just for the verification purpose.
I'm a mister. I'm not a woman. I'm a man.
I'm so sorry, sir. Can you help me with your date of birth, please, Mr. Davis?
January 7, 1903.
1903?
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
And you are
what
above
can
the
I...
age of...
What, I'm a centurion. I'm almost a centurion. Now,
Your
what
date
can
of
I
birth is
use?
January 7, 9. Let
I
me
said
explain you,
19...
miss. Just a moment, okay?
If I'm not a miss, I'm a man. I
So
was
what is your
born in...
date of birth? It is January 7, 1930.
No, 1933.
Thank you. And I believe you are the authorized signer on your card. Am I right, sir?
Yes.
And you're having a Visa or a MasterCard?
I don't know. What's the voucher
Can you
for?
read the card?
What's the $100 voucher?
Sorry?
What can I use the voucher for?
You can use it for online shopping, miss. If you go for a...
I am not
You
a
don't...
myth. I am a man.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I'm really sorry.
You're
So, sir, you
insulting
can use
me.
this $100. You can use this $100 for online shopping rewards, okay?
Can I use it to get some nuts? Because I'm hungry.
Yes, you can use it anywhere, wherever you want to purchase, okay?
Can I go
And
to
can you
the
read your card
garden?
number, please?
Can I go to the garden and be with my friends?
Yes. Can you read your card number, please?
Can I go to London and see the Thames River?
So, what you said?
How about the Washington Memorial? Can I go see that?
Miss, you can use it due to
I am not a miss. I am a man. Stop calling me miss.
I'm sorry. Sir, I'm saying if you go for online shopping, so you can use this dollar rewards over there, okay? $100 gift voucher, you can use it over there. And which
Can I
card
go?
would you like to use
Can I?
today, a
Can I
Visa
go?
or
Can I?
MasterCard?
Can I go to the zoo?
Yes, you can do whatever you can purchase with this $100 gross.
Can I see
$100 rewards,
Can
okay?
I go see Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
Can I go to Las Vegas?
Of course, you can go to Las Vegas also, and you can also use this $100 reward certificates of miss. So,
Can I use it to buy food?
yes, you can buy this $100 for fooding also. $100 reward certificates for foods also. Okay, so
Can I pay for my parking ticket?
it's only a $4.95 which you need to pay. Okay. So can you help me with
Can
your
I
card number?
can I use it to fix my flying saucer?
No.
Oh man.
Thank you for visiting. For more funny tech scamming videos, subscribe to my channel. You can find me at www.youtube.com.
And your first and last name?
First name Daniel, last name's Wilson.
Okay.
Hello?
The last name was Wilson, you said?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
I said yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just having some issues hearing with some interference on the line. All right. You said your
I'm
first name
having
was Daniel?
issues too. I got my little wanker worked on. My doctor said there ain't nothing they can.
Back. There's the Beethoven. Say hi to everybody, Beethoven. Meow. You a good kitty. Meow. Meow. Yeah. I've made sure Beethoven has always been fed. He's my priority. Big kitty. He's 10 years old. Big ass cat. And he helps me go to sleep. How's everybody doing? Okay, so we're gonna troll some scammers. We scored 2 Hawalas today, so that's a nice thing that we did. So did my okay, my YouTube chat bot is still running. If you want to run your chat bot, you can. Okay, I'm getting some emails on anxiety. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna save the snapshot. Yep. There you go, Mystic. I do plan to overhaul the chatbot engine at some point. And for lunch today, I'm going to use for lunch today. I'm going to have hot wings. so I have my my trolling phone open. I've got a let's see what it is. It's a Geek Squad scammer. Is that the same number? 805? Nope, it's a different one. So we're going to troll them. I'm going to get my sound effects ready. The other thing that I'm doing this weekend is I'm going to get the Call Pimp server running again. I plan to have either 5 or possibly 10 call pimping stations. And that was, call pimping is a blast. It really is. Okay, so let me get my first. I'm going to play the Bench On song for the first one.
चांद सितारा बोले भैंचोद नदी के किनारा बोले भैंचोद बोलो बच्चे सारे बोलो भैंचोद आरआर वाले सारे बोलो ग्रैप वाले सारे बोलो पैड़ा वाले सारे बोलो भैंचोद.
There we go. Okay. I love the Ben Shot song. I think it's a cool song. All right. Let me close that. All right, let's give him a call.
They are kept in captivity around the world.
You're calling at customer support of Geek Squad. May I help you?
So this is the Geek Squad?
Yeah, this is Geek Squad. May I help you?
Well, I have an invoice here. It's for $467
Okay, so in order to cancel the Geek Squad services, we will
97
provide you
cents.
with the cancellation information like the cancellation number, the transaction ID, and the cancellation and the refund form.
Well,
So can you? Well, in order to make it cancel,
well, I have a couple.
you need to be in front at a.
I have a couple of questions.
I don't want to answer that. Get off.
He doesn't want to answer my questions. Try. Let's call him again.
You are calling at customer support of Geek Squad. May I help you?
Yes, I received this invoice from the Geek Squad for $467. And I don't think I don't think I should be paying the bill because I got my iPhone from Amazon. I didn't buy it from Best Buy.
You don't have to do that. Do you even own a computer, madam?
Well, whenever I hit the play button.
Okay, then you don't now listen to me. You don't listen to me.
Hang up. Switching down. Sounds like it's the same guy answering.
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after.
Now they're unavailable. Okay, well. Try it again.
Thank you for calling Geek Squad. This is Mark. How may I help you?
Dang, nabbit, got busted again.
You guys are stupid. It's the same guy over and over.
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Try calling him again. That's Cosmo.
Ignish. Thank you for calling Geek Squad. This is Mark. How may I help you?
Why am I being charged by the fucking Geek Squad? I don't use them.
Okay, ma'am.
I don't use the Geek Squad.
Okay.
You're a bread monkey. You choose here? Bread monkey. Yum, yum, yum.
Call him again.
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Well, sometimes I have to do a double call in order to get them to answer.
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Okay, let me try a different number. Gotta get the call pimp server going.
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Wow, I guess they kind of gave up, so I'm gonna move down to the next one. This is a PayPal scam. Yeah, I'll play Mary eventually, don't worry.
Hello. We are not available to take your call at this time. Please call back between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Thank you.
It is, that's what time it is.
Hello. We are not available to...
Okay, so they must not think it's the time, so here's another PayPal. Thanks for sending me the numbers, folks. Appreciate it.
Thank you for calling PayPal. We hope you are...
Thanks for calling support. How may I help you?
Hello. I'm calling because I got an email that says my order has been shipped. It's a transaction for an Express American gift card for $500.
So what's your first name?
My first name's Daniel.
Your first name is Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay, I will cancel this order from mine. Don't you worry.
You're not PayPal, you asshole.
Back, motherfucker. You are trying to be over smart, right?
I am over smart.
Thank you for calling PayPal.
For calling customer support. This is Peter. How can I help you?
Hi, Peter. I received an email saying that an order has been shipped for an American Express gift card. It's for $500. It says if I have any questions, I can call. It says I'm gonna I'm gonna, I'm gonna receive it. So I'm really
Uh-huh.
I'm really confused.
You're confused? Just give me a moment. Let me check why you're confused.
If I were to see you walking down the street, I would cross to the other side to avoid you because you stink. You don't take any baths for months, don't brush your teeth, and you probably can't afford to buy food. You are a disgusting
Sorry,
person.
our offices are
Go
closed.
away,
Please
scammer.
try later.
I hung up on that. Try it again. This time I'll play Ray.
Thank you for calling PayPal. We hope you are happy with your purchase. Thank you for being a
Thank you for calling customer support of PayPal. How can I help you?
What are you doing in my swamp?
He hung up. Calling again.
Thank you for calling.
Hello?
Wasted. Wasted.
You swine.
Wasted.
You are a swine. Daddy
At
swine.
least I'm not stupid.
You daddy swine.
At least I'm not.
You daddy swine.
At least I'm not stupid.
I'm speaking to daddy swine. You are a daddy swine.
And you know what? You are a Rundy.
Randy.
Sorry, our offices are closed. Please try later.
Thank you for calling PayPal.
Hello.
Hello, I am a very
Hello.
rich Western girl and you are a piss-poor scammer turd who can barely speak English. Wow, what a difference a real life makes. Poor little scammer. Poor little scammer.
You can't get a job, so you gotta be a scammer. What an idiot. You're an
Swine,
idiot.
people, swine.
You're an
People,
idiot.
swine, swine, people.
Swine
People, swine, people. Swine, swine. Swine, swine, swine.
Swine, swine,
You are a
swine.
swine.
Randy.
You are a swine. चुप तेरा माँ का बोल चुप बोल रहा है बेटा
Is that all you can say?
Sorry, our offices are closed. Please try later.
Offices are closed. Okay, well, if they're closed, I'll just call again.
Thank you for calling.
Oh, man. Oh, kitty. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Ow.
Thank you for calling PayPal. We hope you are happy with your purchase. Thank you for being a valued PayPal customer. Your current wait time is 2 minutes. Please hold while we connect your call.
Thank you for calling.
Is this PayPal? It doesn't sound like PayPal.
You're a bread monkey. You chutia? Bread.
They're picking up on me.
Thank you for calling PayPal. We hope you are happy with your purchase. Thank you for being a valued PayPal customer. Your
Thank you for being connected to PayPal. How may I assist you?
This is called slow pimping.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, welcome to PayPal customer support. This is John. How may I help you?
Thank you for calling PayPal.
Thank you for calling support. How can I help you? Hello.
It's a it's a dumb.
Thank you for calling PayPal. We hope you are happy with your purchase. Thank you for being a valued PayPal customer. Your current wait time is 2 minutes. Please hold while we can.
www dot. They just hung up on their own. Okay. All right. All right, folks. I think I'm done for now. I'm getting better and better as I predict with 99% certainty that starting Monday I'll be able to have 4-hour live streams. We'll call multiple scammers. I won't just call one and then start, um, you know, trolling them. We'll have a full boat. I will, Timey. Thank you so much. I want to express my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you for understanding what I went through and understanding that I'm not mad at you. I got anxiety. It just happens. We got 2 Hawalas today. What's real special about the Hawalas? It was the same company, but with 2 different banks in 2 different states, and that's like, I don't know. I'm trying to give you an example of why that's a big deal. That would be like a cop trying to trace down a drug dealer, and so um, he finds a distributor in one area and a distributor in another area. It helps them triangulate. I don't even know if that even is a good comparison, to be honest. Um, you can expect Meet the Huckers pretty soon. I just need to get my stream numbers up, and today was a really good stream. You guys really came through for me. I can't thank you enough for your support. Um, you can count on me staying on as a full-time streamer. Um, I did post some regretful messages yesterday. I have a note. Write it out in Notepad first, and then take a walk, and then decide to post it before you post it. So, well, what I'm using it's called Gatorade Zero. It's sugar-free Gatorade. It's actually really good. And then I got these Liquid V hydration powders. It literally hydrates you. So if I drink a Gatorade and then drink a glass of water with this, within 20 minutes I have to go to the bathroom. That kind of tells you how much it hydrates you. Um, Outside of that, I'm actually having the time of my life, and I want to get back into creating stickers, because because I really care about the stickers. It's the one other unique thing that I do. Let me turn it up. So there is a slight possibility I might game later. If I do, it'll be Resident Evil Village. And then, or some other game. I mean, I might look to see if there's another game we can play. It doesn't really matter. I'm with Mystic Gaming. Gaming does help with anxiety. It really does. Okay, so for my I'm gonna raid Scammer Revolts. He's on. I love Scammer Revolts. He's a good guy. And I'm gonna have hot wings for lunch because I love hot wings. And maybe we'll play a game later, okay? So you guys have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend. I might do some streaming tomorrow. I might play a game. I might do some music. I've got some music I have to create, so we might do some of that. Copycat Radio will take place on Sunday. I can't give you the timeline for Meet the Huckers just yet, but it will happen. NVIDIA just released their new video cards, and in about 30 days, I'm going to be reading reviews about the performance metrics on each of the cards. Thank you, Stephanie. I am feeling a lot better. The last 2 nights, I went to bed. I closed my eyes, and when I woke up, it was 6 a.m. I haven't had sleep like that in 3 weeks, so I'm getting really good sleep. And getting really good sleep is very important. So everybody, have a wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. 10 seconds. Looks like Scammer Revolts is taking a break, but don't worry, he'll be back. All right. Take care and understand you guys are the reason that I can scam bait. It's thanks to your support. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Stay safe and
Give a big shout out to the raid. Hello.
have a wonderful, wonderful day, everybody.